Hi Holly, it's Nick Jervis. I have a short training video for you so you can see how to get around your website. First thing, username and password. Your username is your email address, your Savage Sports Therapy one. Your password, if you can't remember that, click on the last password link, put in your email, it will send you a new one. Be careful when you get the email because often people click the wrong link. Make sure you click the one that says reset your password. That will take you through the process. Once you're logged in, you will come to this, which is the dashboard. Now, what I suggest you do then to make your life much easier is open up a new tab, go to your website in that new tab, and what you'll like about this is now that you're logged in, you get all the edit tools at the top. So if you said, oh, I want to edit my About Us page, now you're logged in, you go to edit your page, you click on Edit Page at the top here, and it takes you through to the content on that page. And there's two ways of viewing this. You can see your text tab, which is coded, or you can see the visual one, which is how it looks. So if you wanted to make any changes on there, if you wanted to delete that word, type it, you just type it a normal way. And then once you've done that, you click Update. And to make sure you're happy with the change, if you hover over View Page, and press down the Control tab and then click, it will open it up again in a new tab so that you can flick between the two and make sure you're happy with what you've changed. So the process is go to the page, click on Edit Page, edit the content you're trying to edit, and then Update, and then in a separate tab, click on Control and View Page with your mouse, and then you'll be able to see it, the live version. So that's nice and easy. That's the same with any of your pages. So if you want to change a contact page, you do the same again. Go to the contact page, click Edit Page, click Update, and away you go. Now, if you want to add a blog, you can go from up here. You could click New Post, which is all your blogs. A new page is pages within your website. So if you wanted to add a blog, I click New Post, and all your you see, you go into the dashboard here, your posts are on the left, pages are your main pages, contact, service, etc. You put in your blog title. I'm going to put this up as a draft so you can see it. And what's important is you've got some good SEO built in this Yoast SEO tool, so it helps Google work out what your page is about. What you must do every time is fill in these bits because that's what Google will put in the search results if you come up in the top 10. So, for example, I'll make it so that it reminds you what to do. Insert your keywords here, and you want it to be as long as possible for something that someone might actually search. So, for example, it might be so you'll see that it's gone orange then, which means it's too long. Obviously, I've put in words here that you're not going to use. So you want to think about what people are going to type in to land at this blog, and you want your blogs to be very focused on content that people might actually go searching for. So it could be, how do you find the best sports therapist in Nailsy? How can I treat a recurring rotator cuff injury in Bristol, Nailsy? And for you, I'd start with Nailsy. I'd saturate Nailsy. Once you've done 100 blogs with the word Nailsy in them, then maybe start thinking about going for Portishead, then maybe Clevedon. If you go straight for Bristol, it'd be very hard for you to get results because there's obviously much more competition. So I'd saturate Nailsy first so that everyone knows you at Nailsy, then go for other areas. And that will get you traffic in time. If you add content consistently, ideally one blog a week, you will soon see your traffic growing. The description tag is what you see in the Google search result. Let you show you what I mean. I'm going to Google sports therapist Nailsy, and because oh look, you're coming out there already, and you're dominating the search results because you went to someone that knows what they're doing with websites. You're already in the top organically. So that is the title tag, where I was hovering over when I showed you here. That's your title tag, and then your description tag is what you put in there. And you'll notice I've used leading capitals, and there's a reason for that, because it stands out better, and I've tested it. And so if you look at your writing compared to your competition, they're much smaller. You're big, bold, here I am, come get me, and that's what you need with any advertisement. So I would advise you to use leading capitals and include your keywords. and that will work well for you. And I'm going to, what you must also do is add a category for each blog that you do, because that helps Google again to work out what your blog's about. So you just go add new category, sports therapy, and then you might do one for dry needling, you might do one for all your other services. Once you're ready to post your blog, the key thing, a couple of key things. So we've got your page here. What you must put at the end of every blog is your call to action, because people will only look at one or two pages on a website. You've got to make it as easy as possible for them to get in touch with you. So what I suggest you do here is having have a page open elsewhere, and go to the text one. This is important because then you'll get the proper title tag, and copy completely your get in touch call to action there, because the important bits are I've linked the telephone number, which you can see, so that if someone's on a mobile, they can click it and it will call. So it's much easier. Most people are on mobiles these days. They can click your email, or they can click the free online inquiry. So you've got three ways for people to contact you, because people contact people in different ways, prefer different things. So I've copied that. I'm going to go here, click on the text tab, where it will look weird, and I've written my blog, and at the bottom I type that in, and you'll see it will look properly there. If you want to use a title, then you can highlight here. You can go back to the visual and say I want that to be a subtitle. Go for header 2, that's a subtitle. You want some content, I'll go back. If I set this up, paragraph. So you've got your header 2, and that just makes it look better in your paragraph, and that will publish. If I then press the publish button, and you can obviously go and edit this once you write your blog, you can leave it there as a reminder of how to do it. Control view post, it will open up in that tab, and there you go, your blog is up and running. You've got your normal right hand call to action, and you've got your telephone number, everything there. That should be everything you need to do to get around the site. If you get stuck with anything, obviously ping me an email.